Yeah, guys, let's discuss what is overriding now. So, what is overriding? So, it is a concept of hiding base class method with derived class method whenever we have same name and signature in both base and derived classes. Okay, that is called as overriding. For example, we have a class called uh, something like student. Okay, you can take a base class called student, or let's take a class called base itself. So in the base class we have a method called display. Okay, we have a method called display. Here what I'm writing is just I'm printing system.out.println display from base, just a small message, display from base. Okay, now we are taking a child class. So class derived extends base. We have inherited a class called base into derived. Of course, the class names can be anything, guys. You can give first and second here can be anything. And here also I have same method in the derived class. Same signature, same name. Display. No parameters, no parameters. So here what I'm writing display from derived. Okay. So now whenever I create an object of derived class, so what happens actually when you have two methods with same name in both base and derived classes, this display will come and available to the derived class. Since we have two copies, this derived display is going to hide the base class display. So whenever you create an object in main method like derived d is equal to, in main method I wrote like this, new derived. So when I say d dot display, it is going to call display from the derived class, not from the base class. So why we are missing base class display? Because there is something called overriding which is happening, which is simply hiding base class method with the derived class method. So this will have more priority than base class method. So simply it is hiding, derived class method is hiding base class method. So that is called as overriding, guys. Let's see practically. We'll switch to Eclipse. Let's go to File, close all editors, create a new project. New project, Java project I have already selected. So Winsoft 98 I said. So click on 97 is there or not? Yeah, 97 is not there. Let's create 97. Finish. So right click on it. New class. So the package name I'm giving as com.prakash, and so my app I'm giving here, and then main method finish. So what are we doing here? So we are trying to do overriding, guys. Overriding demo. Okay. So let's have a class called base. You can give any class name, guys. There is no rule that you have to give the class name as base. You can give class name first and second also, no problem. And here what I'm writing, void display. Okay, we have a simple method called display, in which I'm just printing message display from base. Okay, so let's have another class called derived, which is inheriting what for base class. So the base class, the class called base, is inherited to derived class. Okay, so here also I'm writing same method display. Okay, so now I'm changing the message so that I will know from where it is coming. So display from base, display from derived. So whenever I inherit the class called base into derived class, then what happens? This display is getting inherited to child class. But what child class is having, it's also have one more copy called display. So this copy of display from derived is hiding the display from the base class. So obviously this display will be coming. This is called as overriding, guys. Okay, so let's create an object of this derived class. Derived d is equal to new derived, and simply what I'm saying, d dot display. So let's run it and see, guys. You will see the output from the derived class, display from derived. So this is called as overriding, guys. Okay, so overriding.